Okay, so I remember we were trying to secure the aid of various other cities in, what's this province even called? I don't remember. But we were trying to secure the aid of various of these other cities to help defend Bruma, so that we could continue along the main plot without fearing that being attacked and overrun. And we're in Coral right now, right? Yes. I think we already secured... Yes, we secured the aid of Coral. So now we need to secure the aid of some other places. Imperial City had nothing to offer. So I think we're just gonna go counterclockwise. Which means next is going to be Anvil. So we'll just head straight to Castle Anvil and see what they need in return for helping us save the world. Oh, you look like you're heading straight for me, are you?
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, guess not. Hello, Hieronymus Lex. Guess we're not enemies anymore. Is it raining outside? It's raining quite a bit. Did I come at the wrong time? Guess I did? Doesn't seem like the wrong time. Thundering here? This might be what I can hear. I haven't noticed any thunder. 1 week, mostly your friends you miss. See, I'm the kind of guy I like to have a lair. I like to build a lair and stay in my lair. I get homesick after roughly half an hour. But like really homesick, like being miserable homesick, I don't actually think I get that. I just get like a mild degree of homesickness very, very quickly. Tail end of Storm Francis. Beats me. Storm Francis doesn't sound like a bad storm. That sounds like a peaceful thing, Storm Francis. Oh, Francis. Come caress us with your gentle drizzle. State of mind. Make yourself feel home as long as you have good company. And probably weed. Yeah, company matters a lot. I suspect I would get a lot more homesick if I actually went anywhere away from Trinity for a period of time. They say home is where the heart is, and my heart is always with her. So. I guess we're just gonna stand around for a while, see if they turn up. First, we're gonna start with just a couple of hours. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. No, that didn't seem to do anything. Alright, we have to wait until tomorrow. Let's say 7, so that's about midnight. Then another 12, that's 17. Let's go 16, that'll be just before noon. Unless my math is shit, which it might be. Yes, my math is shit. Oh wait, never mind. That was AM. Holy shit, I'm actually good at math. Somebody give me prizes. Corvus Umbranox, that's a cool name. Countess Milona Umbranox.
What do you want?
I want aid for Bruma.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city.
Alright.
Bye.
I'll be right back. I gotta go kill an Oblivion gate. I was hoping it would be something a little more diverse. I hope it's not gonna be literally just an Oblivion gate for every city.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, bye. Weirdo. Who the hell makes polite conversation in this day and age? The only polite conversation you make when you're outside in public nowadays is "Stay the hell away from me, you plague zombie!" It's the only thing you should say to strangers.
Who would stand for the knife? Have pity, beautiful lady. I got
What are you doing back here?
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
But no, the plague has actually died down a little bit around here, to the point where on Monday I'm actually going to hang out with friends again for the first time in a while. And I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're gonna be playing nerd games. We haven't determined yet if we're going to be playing Infinity or Warhammer 40k or a version of Warhammer 40k that's called Kill Team. They actually rescinded that here, Burial. They did make masks mandatory in public transport, but I think they rescinded it here in Silkeborg because things are under control. There are no restrictions in Silkeborg right now. I mean, if I'm gonna go somewhere where there's crowded and a lot of strangers, I'm still gonna wear a mask. But it's no longer required. Now, where is that damn Oblivion gate? Oblivion gate. Infinity Army. Groups around. Haven't looked. Christ. It seems much more affordable than 40k. Yeah. I would agree. Which is why I'm a dumbass and just play both. Spend all my money. The thing with Infinity is it is right now going through an edition change. 4th edition is just about to come out. So that might affect your view of the game, depending on how much they change for the 4th edition rules. Although from what I've heard, it's mainly streamlining. You're gonna reinstate it on Monday with the masks? Really? Hadn't heard that. I hate these lizard things. What are they called? Daedroths, right? Oh, I hate Clan Fears even more, even though they're less dangerous. They're just assholes. Holy shit, you died quick. Had something been damaging him before? Or did I just two-shot Clan Fear? Looks impressive, doesn't it? Through we go. Save often. The plains of Oblivion are a dangerous realm. Good point. Let's save. And let's sneak. And let's figure out how the hell we close this one. The Warhammer Fantasy universe? That could be really cool. I don't know about the Age of Sigmar universe. I basically know nothing about that setting. I haven't paid attention since they switched over to that one. But the classic old world, that could be very interesting. From immersive walking through imperial cities and stuff to high adventure and action, that could be really good. It would probably be less freeform than Elder Scrolls. Like in every Elder Scroll, you can kind of do everything. Even the class-based ones, the classes just The classes just designate what you have an easier time leveling up, but I mean, I could just start using destruction spells all day here and get good at destruction. A Warhammer game would probably be a bit more locked in. Like, you probably won't be able to use magic unless you're like a collegiate mage or an elf. And stuff like that. It'll be a bit less everyone can do everything. Ha ha ha! Sneak attack! Give me your heart. And nothing else. Clan Fear, can I sneak up on it? This being your dungeon setting, Burial? Oh, I made... I am still maintaining my D&D campaigns, but I've actually been working on other stuff than D&D this past week and a half or so. I have been working on starting an Exalted campaign. And I am very positive about the submissions I've gotten for characters so far. Gonna do a nice tight little circle, only 3 players. 3rd edition Exalted. I am looking forward to it. It's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be in the Exalted setting. It's not gonna be in a homebrew setting. Although, it is gonna be in a homebrew nation in the Scavenger Lands, aka River Provinces, a fairly large, major country that I've made up and am doing work on. And so far the characters look good. It can be very player focused. Yes. Which is why I went out from the start and said, you know, you guys can be random adventurers, murder hobos if you want, but I would really rather if you're someone important in this country, someone who matters. And the result I got back is a retired explorer slash adventurer who is basically the unofficial protector of a major city, or of a significant part of a major city. The foremost producer of wine, both from grapes and rice in the country, and the most prestigious and desired courtesan in the country. So those are going to make for some interesting exalts once they exalt, because I'm starting them out as mortals. Lara Croft and Batman had a child. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Don't you throw lightning at me. Do you have any idea how rude throwing lightning at people is? You fuck. Give me your heart. Throwing lightning at... Jesus Christ. It's like it has no manners at all. So we're still, I'm letting them choose what cast they exalt as, instead of it being up to my judgment, because I think that's more fair to the players. So, we haven't made the characters yet, and we still need to work out who is going to be which cast. But other than that, it will soon be ready to start. Do tell about cast? Well, there are 5 cast. They're going to be Solar Exalted. And the Solar Exalted have 5 casts. The Dawn cast, the Zenith cast, Twilight cast, the Night cast, the Eclipse Cast, and they're each specialized in different things. This is going to be hard to sneak across without getting blown up. Or not. Well, that wasn't so bad. Dance. Hold on, I need to kill someone first. Okay, so taking some pretty big cues from real-world history with a fantasy splash. Ah, damn it. I'm pretty good at sneaking, but these demons are just very good at discovering me. Aha! Now die, spider lady! Okay, so I need a heart. What else do you have? You have nothing else. And I wanted that to make paralyze poison. Once I start finding other ingredients that also do paralyze. The country I'm working on for Exalted is, it's not really based on anything real life. I guess it's very, very loosely based on, like, China and Japan, but only very loosely. It's really only that the names are kind of Japanesey. The fact that rice is a major crop. But, culturally, I'm kind of doing my own thing. And historically, and you have no idea where this might go in an Exalted game, but the country is currently divided between 5 powerful people who each believe they should rule the country, and this has been endemic in the country because it hasn't had proper unified leadership in over 200 years. At least not for an extended period of time, so what happens when you throw 3 Solar Exalts into that mix? I mean, anything could happen. Looking forward to seeing what exactly does. Want the sneak attack on this Daedrith. And whoop! Didn't mean to go into third-person mode. You do not have a Daedra heart, so you are kind of useless to me. You might have loot, right? Fleshy pods can have loot? Yes. A whole 6 gold. Definitely worth it. Should I save again? I should probably save again. Go. I talk about their first adventure, but there's a good chance that at least one of the players is watching right now. So, I don't want to do that. I actually think 2 of the players are watching. I don't want to do any spoilers. But let's just say that they won't exalt until after a while, and one thing I'm worried about is that I may have stacked too many challenges up against them while they're still mortals. Draw Ranger? Okay. Tough to get the sneak attack on him. No. Alright. Just go crazy with the sword. Come to love the Godbound system. Centers a lot more like Words of Power. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. I've heard a little bit about it, but I haven't had any reading of the Godbound experience, and I certainly haven't had any hands-on experience with it. Void Salt, right? Yeah. Blood Fountain, which I don't need. Some lava? Blood? I don't even know. It's Oblivion. I guess it could be both and be blood lava. That could easily be a thing in this fucked up place. Wait. Hold on. Did I hit a dead end? Or did I just confuse myself? Yeah, I deliberately kept my party down to 3 players because it'll be my first time running 3rd edition. And there are some big changes, and it's a fairly crunchy system. I feel like there's more for everyone to keep track of than there is in D&D. So I didn't want to overwhelm myself. Down here, maybe? Nope. Nope. Having not played any of it yet, but having read it, 3rd edition Exalted looks to have addressed at least some of the issues I had with 2nd edition. So I'm going back. Yeah, it's been a long time. I ran a really good drama-filled campaign down here some years ago after I moved here. Oh, could my health stop dropping? That fire did a lot of damage. I'm looking to replicate something like that as well. A lot of large-scale epic adventure, but still the most dramatic moment in the entire campaign was when I think he was Eclipse Cast, had a momentary lapse of self-control and his temper flared up, and he slapped his housekeeper. Because of the way we had managed with role-playing to build up the relationship between him and this housekeeper, that was actually the most dramatic and definitely the saddest moment in the entire campaign. And it was just one single moment of lapse of control, one single slap, and that was it. And that was still enough to horrify everyone at the table, and I loved it. Heard from game for 3rd Exalted puts a lot more in the Game Master about the world and how to play. I don't know, I feel like it's, in that regard, it's pretty similar to 2nd and 3rd. Or, I mean 2nd and 1st, Telkri. I feel like Exalted has always put a lot of burden on the Game Master just because the Exalted world has so much in it, it's basically impossible to run a campaign with everything in it without it turning into a clusterfuck. So for that reason, a big part of what the Game Master has to do is kind of pick and choose what to weave into the story and what to leave out. And 3rd seems about the same as far as that goes. Survive or not? No! No, see, she survived just fine. This wasn't like a super epic thunderhammer punch. This was literally just a moment of anger because he was being unreasonable and she talked back to him and he slapped her. And then he just was completely horrified and apologized, and nothing really more happened, but that was just enough because of the way it was built up. Limit break crap. No, it was, I think he gained some limit from it, but it wasn't a full limit break. It was like a virtue snafu. Like, I think maybe he had too much valor and his valor flared up or something like that. Limit breaks they changed in third. So that no character has a specific limit break. You don't always limit break in the same way. The character limit breaks in the way that is appropriate for, or rather inappropriate, for the situation and what provoked it. And also appropriate/inappropriate for the character, of course. So the one thing that is set on every character is they have a limit break condition, which is something that will always cause them to gain limit. They gain limit from a few other things, acting against their intimacy, stuff like that. And then every character has like one trigger, like when this happens, that character will gain limit. And one I really like that was in the book is every time the character tells a lie. They can lie. They're free to lie as much as they want, but every time they tell a lie, they gain limit. Because it is so against their nature, so abhorrent to them to lie. And I kind of love that. Alright, guess this is where I'm going. Meat Harbor. Ah! Dinosaur! Sneak attack! Also, one thing I'm kind of sad about is that they, as far as I can tell, completely removed virtues. The whole compassion, temperance, valor, conviction, that's gone. Which I'm sad about, but I'm also pretty happy with what they replaced it with. They replaced it with the intimacies, which works the way that an intimacy is something that matters to your character. Such as, I must avenge my father's killing, or stealing is wrong, or my sister, I really love her, or the man who burned down my village, I hate him. All those things you have, and they are ranked from being minor parts of your character, major parts of your character, and defining parts of your character. And then that has a big effect on social interaction. Like when people try to convince your character to do something, they working within the confines of a character's existing intimacies makes a huge difference in that. To the point where if something, basically if the dice say that you're convinced of something, but you have strong enough intimacies that it would go against, then you can use those intimacies to deny it, even though the roll already convinced you. So, you know, that's nice. No, I'll take the gold. I was expecting more up here. Guess we're done. Oh no, this boy on fire. So this didn't really lead anywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. They also really simplified mass combat. I feel like they basically took what the second edition mass combat rules were trying to do and refined it. I mean, I'm sure the system can still be gamed. I'm sure it's still vulnerable to excessive power gaming prana. But I don't have to worry about that with the group of players I've chosen. Anything can be... Yeah, but you know, some things are more robust against that than others. I don't really have to worry about that with my players, because I have the kind of players... They will power game very slightly, just because they like their characters to be strong at what the character is supposed to be strong at. But they will do it through the lens of what would make sense and what would be fluff-wise correct. So basically how I want it. In fact, I've kind of mandated that my characters be a certain level of combat ready. Just because I want them, I want everyone, you know, not everyone has to be a sword god, but I want everyone in the game to be able to defend themselves fairly decently. So even if you are just a courtesan, you should probably be able to throw down competently. Yeah, don't cast spells on me, just die. I'll be honest, the enemies seem to go down faster than last time. Or maybe that's just my memory being garbage. Uh-oh, have you discovered me? I'm gonna sneak around. Poke you in the butt. Poke you in the butt! There we go. Poke you in the butt! Strong healing, we definitely want that. Want your heart. Don't want any of your potions because they're garbage. But this campaign is going to be unusual for me because I actually have a storyline and a campaign laid out. So it's not just going to be let's throw some characters against a world and see what happens, which is what my D&D campaigns are. I actually have, well, for like the first major story arc, I have that laid out, and then by the time that story arc is over, I kind of project that my characters will be so powerful that I will no longer be able to dictate to the plot to them. I will be able to throw curveballs their way, but mainly after that point the game will be based around what do the characters want to achieve. Speaking of achieving, I'm achieving nothing. Thought one of these towers would be the key to getting out of here, but no. They're the key to getting fucked. Get fucked. Can I go further here? And this is to go even further beyond. Nope. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure, but I think that might be the place to go. It seems like bigger and better than the others. See about getting there somehow. Voila! It is the Castle Dracula. Uh-oh. Those things. It's not gonna throw fire. Oh, here we go. Dodge the fireballs. Makes you more excited for it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Wait, so how do I get up there? I've also deliberately placed my campaign far enough into the scavenger lands that it's not going to be easy for a wild hunt to get to them. So they're not going to be facing immaculate monks like right out of the gate. That's something they're going to have to contend with down the line, of course. Once they make themselves noticed enough, but it's not going to be like, oh, here's your first encounter, 3 immaculate monks and a sidereal, enjoy. I mean, most GMs wouldn't do that, but you can come get some. The 5 elemental martial arts, Nittler, are terrifying. I remember the coolest powers of 2 of them. Water style, you can punch someone, and then you infuse them with water-themed essence that then settles in their lungs and turns to water. So you fill their lungs up with water and drown them on dry land. Fire style is a bit more simple in that you just ignite the essence inside their body and have them incinerate from inside. 'Cause, you know, that's fun. Can I get up here? No, it's not that simple. I'm starting to get really lost here. How am I supposed to... Maybe up this way? This might be something, no? Oh, that's gonna get me stuck. I said I deliberately placed them deep enough in the scavenger lands that it's not going to be easy for a wild hunt to come after them until further into the campaign. And then I talked a little bit about why having a wild hunt come after you would be bad. I don't know how to get to that damn tower. Oh, looks like there's a path up here. Like I've overlooked something. No, I didn't really say anything to that. Here. But can't really. And you would think, well, maybe there's something in those two other towers that would help you get to the big tower, but I was already in those two, and there was nothing there. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, if anybody in chat knows this particular Oblivion Gate, they can tell me where to go to progress. I would appreciate that. Something here? No. No. Down here? No. No. I might agree or disagree depending on where you, what your definition of taking charge of the world around them is. Zones, doorways to other passages. Not that I've noticed, Nangland, but I also haven't been, looking for it. The only different zones I've seen are the towers. Wait, what do we have here? What's that? Is that just a rock formation? Okay, I thought that might be a bridge where I could cross or something, but no, I'm definitely not getting out there. I don't much like Oblivion Gates. Too much wandering around, wondering what the fuck to do. Missed something over here. The thing is, the Solars are the masters of the world, yes, but that doesn't in all cases mean like rulership. You can shut yourself in a laboratory for 50 years and perfect, I don't know, some kind of crafting thing or something, and that would also be perfectly Solar. I think what makes for a bad Solar is not so much not assuming rulership over the world around you, it's not being grand, not being epic. Being just a guy. Yeah, I've been kind of trying to do that in England, but I'm not really very good at it. That'd be something, exactly. I've told my players if they have a hard time figuring out what caste they want their character to be, because it might not always be immediately apparent from a starting character what caste, from a human mortal, what exalted caste they would be. I've told them to imagine their characters 500 XP in the future, when they are the very best in all of creation at one thing. And then what is that one thing? And what is the caste appropriate for that? If the one thing you imagine your character being the very best in the entire universe at is being the best swordsman, then I don't know, maybe you should be a Dawn. Yes I have, but I'm gonna do it again just for good measure. See if I missed anything. Cut these down? No. No, I did not loot. Already looted you. Nothing up here as relates to closing the Oblivion gate. The other tower that I was in was basically the same. Cut them down, okay. Nitrashka, hello, welcome. How are you tonight? We are lost in Oblivion, trying to figure out where the heck to go to get up there. Oh yeah, that looks like something, doesn't it? Up there. No. Walk with your dog? Sort of got lost. Lived in the city for 10 years. What kind of dog you got? I love dogs. I grew up with dogs. I've always been very fond of them. Ah, golden retriever. My family used to breed golden retrievers. Name is Attila. Good name. Attila the doggy, yes. Attila the good boy. Hey, Sachiko! I'm invited you to have dinner. Oh, did you have a nice dinner? Oh, the Hund. Still Danish. Sorry, man. I suck at remembering where people are from. Yeah, that was just the prisoner cage, and then nothing. Potato, bacon, and sausage omelette. Oh, that sounds really nice. Al cooked it himself. He did a good job. Nice. Wish I could do something about this damn tower. Really annoying. How's everything going around here? I'm stuck. Can't figure out how to get up to this damn tower up here. I'm looking for some kind of entrance. Or opening, or door, or just something. Playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online lately? I've never tried Elder Scrolls Online. I've heard it's pretty good, but I've not played it myself. Think you'd like it as much as you did? Well, that's always a nice surprise. When you're like, I don't know if I like this, I'll give it a chance, and then you end up really liking it. It's like a positive surprise. I like that. Alright, so there's got to be some kind of entrance here in the mountainside. Go. Fast. Oh ho! What do we have here? I probably wouldn't have thought to look for this if you hadn't mentioned that some areas have underground pods you have to pass through in England, so thanks for that hint. Am I turning the portal on and off again? I would have found it eventually. Well, still, thank you for the help. So let's save before I die and then have to find it all over again. And the rest is garbage. Oh, look at it. I really like this floor texture. This looks really cool. I'm just gonna dwell on that for a moment while I have a drink. I really like that. You came to this plane for the first time, you didn't go in that zone. Oh god. I was actually pretty close to either tabbing out and Googling or just asking someone in chat to Google for me, so... You saved us from that. I mean, I was pretty close to that before you, you mentioned... Do I need to go down here? Probably do. That's like a no way back, though. I always hate those, but it seems the right thing to do here. Surprise! Back to sneak. And heal up. Hello. Okay, so much for sneaking. Don't want void salts anyway. Not going down there. No, no, no. Let's heal up. It's looking at me. Stop looking at me. The other way. Where's the button to toss a stone to distract them? No. There is no button for that. It's just a matter of being patient. And I happen to be extremely impatient. So that's not very good. So I guess this is where I'm going? Oblivion Cave. Okay. Should I save again? I probably should. Spider. Stick the sword up her spider butt. Poison. Spider kebab. Well, I'd rather have a spider on a stick than a spider on my dick. Oh, that is a gross sound. I love it. Hello, Daedroth. Could you turn around so I can poke you in the ass? Thank you. I can one-shot this with a good sneak attack. Yes. There's a space between quote and add, England. Otherwise, you did it correctly. And thank you for the quote. Ah! What is that? Quote 79. I haven't been adding a lot of quotes lately. Guess I need to say more fun shit. Yeah, this looks the right way. Is another beautiful spider babe. Oh. No, I have to rush her down. Whoa. I am too perilous. Spiders should all be exterminated with fire. Trinity would agree. Burn it all down? What are you, Raven? Save again, I guess? Spark Edge. Oh, that's why I've been killing things way faster, because I have shock damage on it. Makes sense. So how do I recharge it? That is what I would do in England if Trinity wasn't deathly afraid of them. That's how you do it. Okay. Yeah, bitches, get sneak attacked. Oh, I'll take the hammer. Ooh. Get the sneak attack. Surprise! Sorpresa! Is this where it came from? No, that is where it came from. Is it? Wait, what? Oh! Methinks I have made progress! Fuck you, spider. Blade skill increased. want to fight both of these at once. Especially since that one will probably summon a scamp. Can I separate them? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, looks like I'm spotted. Speed is being drained. Oh god, these flowers attacked me! What bullshit! What heinous bullshit! Yeah, they expanded it, Nittler, so that instead of each cast having 5 abilities, each cast picks 5 abilities from a larger pool. And I can see how Socialize makes sense as Knight. Knights are the assassins, spies, master thieves. I can see how Socialize is a core skill for that. Secret Police. Oh, I forgot to take that dude's heart. Oh well. That was an exclusive skill to them? No! If you check Eclipse, Eclipse definitely still has it as well. It would definitely be weird if Knight had Socialize instead of Eclipse. I don't know, Burial. I haven't read up on exactly which cast abilities Zeniths get. Like, it's not that they pick them from all of them, it's like a pool of like 9 or 10 abilities, of which they pick 5 to be their cast abilities. So, my answer to the question is maybe? Just charge in. Stay away from the spiderling though. Don't want to get paralyzed. Thing moving over there? I'm spotted. But I mean, you get 5 cast abilities and 5 favorite abilities that can be anything, so you should be fine either way. If a combat skill is central to your character concept, you just take it as a favorite. If it's not a cast. Take the healing potion. Not get caught in the avalanche. That makes me feel like I had better save here, though. Oh, this is a nasty fight. Get her quickly. Up your heart. Oh shit, more enemies. More enemies. Oh yeah, never jump in combat, I forgot. Jumping in combat is dumb. Uh-oh. England, you really want me to put on the wig? Alright. It's your rooms. There you go, England. Remember, you did this to yourself. Ariel wants a spin. You did this to everybody else. Ariel, you get 2 retro points. You know what to do. Who is this foxy lady? Why, thank you kindly, good sir. This is my sexy form. Blanche Dubois? Oh, from the accent? I guess. I don't remember them by name. Blanche is the whore, right? Seducer, yeah. Sex worker parts of the story. Oh well, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. The slut, then. And trust me, I say that with the greatest of love in my heart for sluts and whores. Fire Emblem something something up to. And do. Fire Emblem, there we go. That up to ahead of Donkey Kong Country 2. There we go. Gaslighting and incitement. Emotions. Oh, now we're going deep. I haven't watched enough of Golden Girls to follow along with these deep analysis. Scamp skin? No, fuck. I'll take the ruby though. The ruby. In streetcar named Desire. That's a movie, right? I've heard that that might be a movie, maybe? Even is Golden Girls? Golden Girls is a wonderful, wonderful sitcom about 3 pensioners, 3 pension-age ladies, living with the mom of one of the pension-age ladies. It's where a lot of people know Betty White from. She plays what can only be described as a lovable ditz. Well, yeah, there you go, England. If something is a play, don't expect me to know about it. I'm not cultured. Wait, do I need to go out to get further up? No, this is the way I need to go. Black and white movie to boot. Way to get narrowly missed. Backstab you. Nope. Yes. Oh, why can I not move? You are over in... Oh, fuck off. Fuck right the fuck off. Fine, I'll drink a potion. Will you shut up then? There we go. Only nerds like you like that shit. I did. I haven't watched a lot of black and white movies apart from some of the original Godzilla movies, which I enjoyed kinda. And what's it called? The one movie everyone is like, oh, best movie ever. Citizen Kane. Which I also enjoyed, but didn't necessarily think was the best movie ever. I think something like Citizen Kane, meaning to watch, just something else came up. It's okay, it's good. In my opinion, in my uncultured swine opinion, you might think it's the best movie ever if you're the kind of person who likes to analyze movies more than you like to watch movies. Do I not have enough Daedra? Oh god, I have too many Daedra hearts. I only need 20. I need to stop picking them up. Had an optional class called Old Movies where you saw stuff like the original. Oh, that's a cool optional class. I wish we would have had that. Although back in school I probably wouldn't have gone for it anyway. Aha! Aha! Ow. Okay, that was literally half my health. Ow. Side of this dude. I'll take the flawless topaz. Every game, you cope with so much shit, practically anything you do. All ceiling traps attack, that's it, you're fucked every damn time. Matcher. I have a very bad habit of just generally not looking where I'm going. There's a reason there's a blind emote, but especially not looking up. I remember ages ago I streamed Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I was stuck for... How long was I stuck for? Half an hour? At least half an hour, if not 45 minutes. And the only thing I needed to do to get unstuck, which Trinity suggested, was to just look up. In one particular room, I just had to look up, take one look at the ceiling, and I instantly knew what to do and could continue. Oh, this guy's crazy compared to the other ones. Mad aggressive. Tunnel vision is an easy trap. Yeah. I have a bad tendency for it. Do I hear whispering? Or is that my actual voices in my head whispering? I can't tell if that's part of the game. Guys, is there whispering in the game, like this, a sinister voice whispering? You hear it too? Okay, it's in the game then. Good. These... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Energy in the center of the tower makes a hissing sound. Oh no, this was not a hissing sound. This was definitely a voice whispering. Jesus, how many of these assholes are up here? Eh. Alright, I think we're almost at the end. Could you turn around, please? I don't like it when enemies apply debuffs. What was going on there? Weakness to fire. Okay. That's not super scary. I was worried it was something like destroying my equipment or something. I have a lot of backup gear. Oh, you have your back turned. Put my sword up your butt. As is right and good. The heard of the Japanese game Kancho. I mean... I never really considered it a game, more like just a childish prank, but yeah. I've heard of it. I watch Naruto. Oh my god, this guy's dodgy. Slick as an eel. Get back here, you little shit. I need to carve you like a turkey. I'll take that for selling. like a chest or something. There's a door. Might be a good time to save. Here we go. Final level. Heaven and hell. Fight. Rebel 1. You really have to stay there, welcome? They really do, don't they? I can't sneak up on this guy unless he turns around. I said as he turns around. Aha! Oh my god, he survived. There we go. Zivilai, cool name. Oh, it's poisoned. Give me the Oblivion's Sigil Stone is what it's called. You Transcendent Sigil Stone. There we go. Easy peasy. Close the Oblivion Gate outside of Anvil. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma, now that the Anvil is no longer directly threatened. Alright, where's the Anvil at? It's down here. On this way. It just works. So it seems like closing the Oblivion Gate by removing that magic stone really kind of just collapses it. Yes, I was just working my way towards that, Nittler. Imagine if either you get stuck in that little pocket realm when you close the gate, or if that pocket realm unwinds and you kind of just get shunted into Oblivion in general. That would not be very nice. Can we get a map to where I am? I need to go the other way. Okay. Stop sneaking as well. Start running. Oblivion right now, anyway. Oh, is Tamriel also a plane of Oblivion? Nern is where Tamriel is. Yeah, okay. I actually thought Nern was separate from Oblivion, not a subplane of it. But then I don't know Elder Scrolls cosmology at all. Which way to the castle? Hang a left, good. Oh, Purgatory is a plane of Christianity. Wait, so Oblivion is a belief system? I thought Oblivion was a plane. Like the demon plane. So yeah, had a lot of wrong assumptions. Belief given form.
Hurry up!
Elder Scroll is in a way. That just sounds wonky as fuck to me. What time is it? It's way too late. I will wait for 13 hours.
Go away.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Can you help Bruma now?
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Actually happened? Yeah, sure. I mean, that's a lot of fantasy settings.
Say it. What is it, citizen?
Alright, I'm gonna go get my equipment fixed. See if we can find the local blacksmith. Is there someone who will recharge magic weapons? It's probably someone in the Mages Guild, right? And I'm not welcome there. Is it a service I can enjoy anyway? Let's go ask.
You've been going into that Oblivion Gate.
Let's see.
Farewell.
You.
Mark Gullet. Take care.
I greet you.
Oh, here we go.
Have a look at my wares.
No, that's
I'm sure there's something
selling
to suit
spells. Also not what I need. Usually just fill shitty soul gems with like wolves over there. I don't have the right spell for that.
Take care.
I don't have soul trap. And frankly, I think I might be a little too lazy to do that. Not allowed up here. Alright, never mind. No big deal. Let's go get our shit repaired. Is this the blacksmith? Yes, okay. Sure, Burial.
Good day. I can fix whatever you break.
Mark Gillette. I just talked to him. Guess I didn't talk to him enough. Let me go try talking to him again.
How do you do?
Where's Mark Gillette now? He gone now? Oh, god damn it. He probably went upstairs. Their like library club where I'm not allowed. Oh well, that's what you get for being too much in a rush and not paying attention. Got any... Well, I knew that, Burial. I already knew that. I was just asking if there was an NPC who could also recharge my items. For a fee. Because I don't want to bother with the whole soul trap thing. I am going to save here. And that is going to be it for tonight, because I suspect that the next city will also want me to take care of an Oblivion Gate. And I don't think I have it in me to do more than one Oblivion Gate a stream. Because, they're fun, but they're not that fun.